Hey, it's your friend Choice CJ here, and I am back today with my Week 2 match in the UBC Season 2. And we are up against Adam, aka TheBeesKnees. And here we are looking down his team, and he brought Rediclus, Garchomp, Scizor, Melodic, Florges, and Jolteon. A lot of threats on the team, obviously. I was kind of expecting him to bring something like Choice Scarf Garchomp, so I'm a little surprised that it's his only rocker on the team. He didn't bring something like Miltank to set up rocks. So anyway, I told myself that if this was the matchup that he was going to set up with early game, I was going to lead off with Nidoking. Okay, so against this thing, I think I'm just going to go for Bronzong. I don't want to go into Neil yet if I can help it. Yeah, this thing just obviously threatens me with a Psyshock. And I can't OHKO it. Focus Blast, alright, that's fine. Spit F drop is kind of crappy. I'm just going to set up Stealth Rocks. I mean, he's got to know that I've got Calm Mind Clef, right? It's not an uncommon set. Let's go for Calm Mind. So, should I just Moonblast anticipating a switch? I kinda want to just Flamethrower anticipating a switch into something like Scizor. Because he knows he can't stay in here at all. He's got Psyshock and Focus Blast, which really can't touch me. Especially since I'm ignoring those boosts. So yeah, really hoping he goes into Scizor here. He goes to Melodic. Alright, good play, good play. So what do we go into now? He could actually hurt us with Scald, which I don't want. Let's go to Benjamin. This seems fine. Alright, sweet. This is kind of what I was thinking. So he has to anticipate that I'm unaware because he's got Reuniclus and also Florges, which can be Calm Mind users. So I kind of want to. So again, Scizor I think is a good switch in here because he's probably anticipating something like Toxic or Heavy Slam or something. Let's do a little calc here. Bronzong, that's close to my set. Scizor, assume he's offensive, so that's gonna do a lot. We are not Hidden Power Ice, though. We're Hidden Power Fighting, or Fire. He knows what I want to do. He knows what I wants to do. Let's just go for Heavy Slam and see what happens here. Because he might go for Psyshock, just protecting Clefable again. Does, you know, a pretty decent amount of damage, honestly. It's not quite a 3-hit KO, but let's do a calc here. I do need to figure out if I go into Nidoking to Reuniclus. 50 to 51, so we're not in range yet. That is more than I thought. Is that? I just want to make sure he's fully physically defensive, like I think. No, so he's not. He's got some investment. Alright, so that's good to know. So as I'm going through this, I'm trying to think about what's going to be my win condition here. So he still can't hurt me. Presumably he's going to go for a recover here. But I don't have anything that can one hit or two a KO this thing. We kind of just need to go into kneel. Yeah, that's what I thought he was going to do. Okay, so last time he switched, or I brought this in, he switched in melodic, which should take a lot of damage from this. Do I make the bold play? That's what I want to do. I want to make a bold play predicting melodic. Even if he goes into Scizor, I don't really mind, because I can hit him up with a Hidden Power Fire. Wow, that stinks. Why did he do that? I guess I've just been making a lot of aggressive plays this game, and he's just... Alright, so it stinks that I have Sceptile really low now. Now I can't really use that to sweep late game. I can still use Tuscan. Maybe he doesn't think I'm Calm Mind. I got no reason not to Calm Mind again. Now he goes into Melodic, which does have Toxic. Alright, so Nidoking, how much do you do to Melodic with Thunderbolt? Not a lot. Can't afford to let this get poisoned. I'm gonna Toxic his Melodic. Oh, come on. Another Toxic miss? Alright. So I am weary of him going into Scizor here. He gets another opportunity to land a burn. He does not land it, so that's fine with me. So I just want to stay in with this and just try and hit it with Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam's not going to do anything. I have Tomahawk, which could obviously do a tremendous amount of damage with Leaf Storm, but I can't bring it in, clearly. We don't quite 2 KO this thing. So he goes for a recover here. Right? Oh, so he hasn't made the switch into Scizor. Makes the switch into Florges. What does this have for me? I don't understand. Let me look up some moves for Florges real quick. Florges, Smogon. So learn any poison moves. Just Toxic, really. I kind of want to go into Tuscan. No, I kind of want to go into... This thing learns Psychic. There's almost no way he's packing Psychic. I'm going into Bane. Heal Bell. Okay, well, guess what? We got Toxic Spikes, baby. Protect. Take that. Okay, so do we go for another layer? This is where I'm not 100% sure what I want to do. No, I don't think I want to go for another layer. There's almost no way he stays in here. So the question is, what does he switch into? I think Scizor. Let's try for the third time to predict the Scizor switch in. We don't get it right. That was a good bit of damage, though. Reuniclus. Flamethrower. That did 31%. So he's like pretty specially defensive here. Do we make the same switch? Psyshock does a ton, obviously. I'm just weary of going into Clefable because he's gonna make the same play. Or sorry, I've been making the same play the whole game, so he could easily go into Scizor. How much does Excadrill do? Not enough. I mean, he doesn't have that investment. Let's go into Benjamin. Alright, so he's been just kind of attacking what's in front of him, so I'm not really sure what I want to do. He gets another Spit F drop on that Focus Blast. Alright, well if he's not switching into Scizor, then Clefable is the move. Let's do another Calc. Clefable. Unaware Calm Mind. Scizor. Okay, so I'm gonna Calm Mind. We have Flamethrower. +1 definitely kills. Ugh, I really don't want to take this Toxic. I can't afford to take this Toxic. We're going to Bane. We're making the play. Then we can fire off a Sludge Wave. Sorry, not a Sludge Wave. Probably a Thunderbolt. Recover. Let's do this again. Melodic. Does a lot with Scald. More than I want to take. Let's go into Rotom. This Rotom doesn't do a ton this game. So the question is, do I... See, Volt Switch here is so obvious. So I kind of want to go for like Hydro Pump or predicting Jolteon. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Just please hit. We do hit. That is a lot. That is a lot. And he's probably not expecting us to be Scarf. And we... I didn't realize, I'm dumb. I don't even outspeed this thing. This is where Trick would be really nice. Yeah, I only put enough speed into Rotom to outspeed Garchomp. Or, sorry, Tornadus. I didn't put enough speed into it to outspeed Jolteon. I probably should have. But the nice thing is that it's really weakened. Nice, so I guess he's gonna go for Heal Bell here. We can get off a Moonblast and do a nice chunk of damage. Goes for Wish. Alright, so now we're playing the game. He's still poisoned. Seems to be like a specially defensive Florges, which is pretty common. So the Protect here is really obvious, so in case he goes for something different, I'm gonna Flamethrower. And Heal Bells. Alright, we get rid of Florges. Heal Bell doesn't really do a lot for him, because he takes Toxic Spikes every time he comes in. So I don't really care. Huh, what do we do? What do we do? So he brought in the Jolteon last time. He's not going to do that this time, I think. If he does, great play. But fortunately, he's on a timer. Goes into Jolteon. Alright, fair enough. So it can't stay in now. I'm not brave enough to go into Excadrill. It's my late game win condition. Alright, so whatever he goes for here is gonna kill me. I'm fine with that. Bug Bite. Alright, so now what do we go into? I don't have a great answer. I've got Rotom. I'm just gonna Hydro Pump. He goes into Reuniclus. Takes damage. See, I don't even care if he like predicts me to go into Clefable here and he switches into Scizor. That really doesn't bother me, as I'm packing Flamethrower. And so he's got to know that. This is turning into a very long game. I didn't really intend for this to be such a long game. Getting Sceptile in earlier and taking all that damage was a really big misplay. The nice thing is that he really doesn't have anything for this Clefable. Alright, so we gotta figure something out here. We're +1. Melodic takes 30, so it takes too much. We take too much. We can't let this thing get weakened. Reuniclus wins otherwise. Let's go to Rotom again. Recover. So if he's Baton Pass, what's his moveset on Jolteon? Yeah, I've got 2 toxic resists left on the team, or 2 toxic immunities. I don't know. This is tough. This is really tough. I'm just gonna click Hydro Pump once. If he switches into Jolteon, then we land it, then we kill it. He goes into Blobbert, and we miss. All right, Rotom is keeping up the good work. Make the same play that we've made the whole game. That's got to be some offensive Swords Dance Scizor in the back. I'm surprised he hasn't been trying to bring in Garchomp. Garchomp I don't have a great answer to on my team. Alright. Right, this is the most obvious play in the book. What's the melodic at now? 88%, so it comes in at 76%. If he switches it in, it takes another 12% from poison. So if he recovers this turn, he's back to full. Let's make the bold play. Clicks recover. I don't want to take a Scald. This is the crappy thing. It really wasn't a great play, to be honest. Jolteon says 16%. I really gotta wear this down. But we take so much from Scald. Yeah, see? And he gets the burn. Alright, so we just click Sludge Wave here. Goes into Reuniclus. Takes a ton of damage. Holy crap. Alright. Here's our chance. Leaf Storm. Don't fail me. I'm counting on you. I need this. Leaf Storm. Come on. I know you can kill this. If that did that much, you can do at least 40%. If I can kill this Reuniclus, then Clefable I think wins. Alright, he stacks this off. That's fine. He's gonna go into Scizor. It really stinks that Rotom's now toxic. We stack this in case he Swords Dances. I just need some damage on Garchomp. If we get damage on Garchomp, I should be able to sweep with Excadrill. It's you know, currently at full. Hang on, before I do this, let me calc. Sceptile. Scizor. Let's assume it's bulky. Hidden Power Fire. -2. That doesn't do nearly as much. Still can't risk it. Use Roost. So what are the moves he's shown already? Let's just do a search. Scizor, Bug Bite, Roost. Alright, so Tuscan can take it on. Goes for Roost. I'm not even sure that I need Sandstorm. I said in my pregame, oh, I'm not going to get into a situation where Swords Dance would be nice. Yet here we are. Excadrill. It's almost a 2-hit KO. It's a pretty good chance to 2-hit KO. Unless he's packing Superpower. He might be packing Defog instead of Swords Dance. And he has Bug Bite. No, I don't know that. He has Bug Bite, he has to be offensive. That's the only thing that makes sense. This is turning into a long, intense game. He does have Swords Dance. He hasn't shown the BP yet, actually. I mean, there's nothing stopping us from just EQing again. This is such a close game, guys. And I built this team. I was like, oh, this is going to be a 30-turn game. This isn't going to take that long. Here we are. It's turn 57. This is better than last week, though. Last week, we got to turn 90, and it was 6-6. Let me search for Hydro Pump. 31 damage to Blobbert. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep some numbers in mind for how much damage does to stuff. Alright, Adam. I am pretty sure that if I can kill this, that, I win with Sceptile. So that's something that I'm counting on here. But yeah, I've got no reason not to click anything but Earthquake. How much is Bullet Punch gonna do? At +2. Bullet Punch does maybe 50. What if he's offensive? Let's give him Adamant with 252. That does that much. The other thing I'm ignoring is I have 104 in bulk, so it does 55 max. Oh, the suspense is killing me. If he is Scarf Garchomp in the back, then we're kind of in trouble. I am glad I didn't click Sandstorm there. I don't think there's any value in that. If he's not Garchomp... Well, actually, I don't know. I didn't really invest a lot of speed in this thing. If he invested a little bit of speed into Garchomp, he is going to outspeed us. It doesn't take a lot. He needs 44 speed in order to outspeed Excadrill. But I think Clef is the answer. Let's make sure she's still there. You there, Adam? I mean, I'm not trying to stress him out. It's just been like 3 minutes since he's made a move. Alright, Sax Melodic. That's a fine play. Alright, he goes into Chomp. I think all I need to do really is wear this thing down for a few turns. Rotom doesn't do a lot left for me anymore. That's fine. So what item is he? So we don't actually have this. We're actually Calm. So I think he is some sort of offensive Garchomp. Yeah. He's offensive. So is he Scarf? Who knows? I don't think he can take this Moonblast well if he is offensive. Let's say he's like Focus Sash or something and he's got Poison Jab. Poison Jab shouldn't kill us because we are max defense. Let's just double check. Poison Jab. Yeah, holy crap, how does that do so little? Moonblast will kill, or the poison damage will kill. I'm pretty sure. Actually, not quite. It depends on the roll. How long are we into this video? 30 minutes already? Oh my goodness. Adam, how did we let this happen again? Alright, please kill. Wait, no! Moonlight! Wait, no! Meant to click Moon Blast. Oh god, that sucks. That's so bad. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. That would have killed. Clefable. Reuniclus. No, it wouldn't have killed. It didn't really matter. You might still win with Calm Mind Clef. Because we just looked it up. Garchomp. Scarf, let's say. Poison Jab. It does that much. Just make him adamant. That's how much it does. Alright, this seems like a good time to go for the actual Moonlight. It does a decent amount of damage. So BP should probably kill here. How much is Reuniclus at? It's at full. We go into Tuscan. Earthquake kills. Earthquake might even be a 2-hit KO on Reuniclus, we'll see. That Moonblast, or that Earthquake did a lot more damage than I was anticipating. Maybe he is adamant. Yeah, he must be. He must be adamant. Not necessarily Scarf, but probably adamant. This game is making me nervous, guys. I see a path to victory, but I see two huge threats in my way. Alright, we're down to 1. I mean, there's no reason to do anything other than Earthquake here. Just Earthquake until I die. Wow, that did damage. And he misses the Focus Blast. That's GG. Great game, Adam. I don't think the miss ended up mattering. I could have come in and clicked Leaf Storm, or I could have come in with Clef and set up. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is our first UBC victory. I am so happy. I am so relieved. After last week's debacle with the 102-turn game, we turn up against one of the best opponents in this league, and we come out with a W. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun with this game. Adam, you played spectacularly. Props to you. Want to just say it to your viewers, of course, thanks again. Please be sure to check back for more Pokemon content. And until next time, I will see you later.